Hello everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we're taking a close look at two very different warships that sail the waters of Asia. They don't just represent steel, engines, and weapons, they represent two completely different approaches to naval power. From the Philippines, the BRP Antonio Luna, a frigate designed for agility, regional defense, and national pride. From China, the Type 055 Nanchang, a massive destroyer built for global reach, carrier escort, and power projection. These ships aren't equals in size, but they perfectly embody the strategies of the countries that built them. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you might look at naval power in Asia in a whole new way. Philippines BRP Antonio Luna FF-151. Commissioned in 2021, the BRP Antonio Luna is the second José Rizal-class frigate of the Philippine Navy. Built in South Korea but customized for the Philippines' unique needs, this ship is one of the most advanced platforms ever operated by the country. At 107 meters in length and with a displacement of just under 3,000 tons, it is a relatively small ship by global standards. But its importance is far greater than its size suggests. With a crew complement of only about 65 to 70 sailors, the BRP Antonio Luna is efficient, easy to operate, and designed to make the most of every system on board. Her propulsion comes from 4 diesel engines, giving her a top speed of around 25 knots. While this speed is modest compared to some larger warships, it's more than enough for navigating the shallow straits, archipelagos, and busy waters of the Philippines. The design philosophy here is clear. This is not a ship meant to fight wars across oceans, it is a ship meant to defend home waters, patrol the exclusive economic zone, and respond quickly to regional challenges. Her weapons systems reflect that mission. The BRP Antonio Luna is armed with a 76mm Otto Melara super rapid naval gun mounted at the bow, capable of engaging air, surface, and even land-based targets with precision. Alongside it, she carries a 30mm Aselsan cannon and heavy machine guns to cover close-range threats like fast attack craft or drones. For anti-ship warfare, she's equipped with the Sea Star surface-to-surface missile, a South Korean system capable of striking larger ships with surprising accuracy. Against submarines, she fields triple torpedo tubes that fire Blue Shark lightweight torpedoes, a vital tool in an environment where undersea threats are growing. Air defense remains limited, but the addition of Mistral 3 surface-to-air missiles provides a protective layer against aircraft and incoming missiles. Most importantly, the BRP Antonio Luna features a flight deck and hangar to operate the AW-159 Wildcat helicopter, extending her surveillance and strike capabilities. This helicopter acts as her long-range eyes and ears, able to hunt submarines, track enemy ships, and deliver weapons beyond the frigate's own horizon. The philosophy behind the BRP Antonio Luna is all about flexibility in a small package. It may not carry the vast arsenal of a destroyer, but it carries the right tools for the Philippines' needs: surveillance, patrol, defense, and deterrence. And while it stands proudly on its own, the ship's real strength shines when it works alongside allies. In multinational exercises such as RIMPAC, the BRP Antonio Luna proved it could integrate seamlessly with advanced navies, exchanging data, coordinating operations, and contributing meaningfully to a larger defensive shield. For the Philippines, this frigate is not only a warship, it's a symbol of sovereignty, of national pride, and of commitment to protecting the homeland. China Type 055 Nanchang DDG-101. Commissioned in 2020, the Type 055 destroyer Nanchang is the flagship of China's new Renhai class, widely considered one of the most powerful surface combatants in the world. At 180 meters in length and displacing over 11,000 tons, it dwarfs the BRP Antonio Luna. To put it simply, the Nanchang is a floating fortress. With a crew of about 350 sailors, it is not just a ship, it is a command center, a shield, and a sword for China's expanding navy. Powered by 4 gas turbines, the Type 055 can sprint past 30 knots and operate far from home, with an operational range of around 5,000 nautical miles. This makes it a true blue water ship, capable of sailing across oceans and sustaining extended deployments. Unlike the BRP Antonio Luna, which was built for defense close to home, the Nanchang is designed for global reach. Its role is to protect China's aircraft carriers, to patrol distant waters, and to show the flag in strategic regions across the world. Its armament is staggering. On deck sits a 130mm naval gun, a weapon larger than what most frigates carry, able to bombard coastal targets or engage ships at long range. But the real power lies beneath the deck, where the ship's 112 vertical launch system cells are hidden. These cells can carry a wide mix of weapons: long-range surface-to-air missiles, anti-ship cruise missiles, land attack cruise missiles, and even anti-submarine rockets. In short, the Type 055 can fight in every domain at once. For self-defense, the ship carries the HQ-10 missile system and the Type 1130 close-in weapon system, a rapid-fire gun that can unleash over 10,000 rounds per minute to shred incoming threats. For anti-submarine warfare, it is equipped with a sophisticated sonar suite, towed sonar arrays, rocket-assisted torpedoes, and helicopters. This means the Nanchang is prepared to fight submarines, aircraft, missiles, and surface ships, all at the same time. The ship's radar and electronic systems are some of the most advanced in the world. Its AESA radars operate across multiple frequencies, giving it the ability to track stealth aircraft, incoming ballistic missiles, and surface targets over vast distances. More than just sensors, these systems make the Type 055 a battle manager, feeding information to other ships and coordinating entire task groups. Connected with satellites, drones, and airborne early warning aircraft, the Nanchang is designed to lead fleets into high-intensity warfare. The philosophy behind the China Type 055 Nanchang is expansion and projection. China is building a navy that can sail anywhere, and the Nanchang is one of the clearest expressions of that ambition. It is not a ship built simply to defend home waters. It is a ship designed to extend influence, protect carriers, and operate far from Chinese shores. When we place the Philippines' BRP Antonio Luna and the China Type 055 Nanchang side by side, the differences are obvious. One is small, agile, and focused on protecting national waters. The other is massive, heavily armed, and meant to operate globally. The BRP Antonio Luna displaces around 3,000 tons, the Type 055 more than 11,000. The Philippine frigate carries a modest but capable set of missiles, guns, and torpedoes. The Chinese destroyer carries more than 100 vertical launch cells and a far larger gun. The crew of Antonio Luna numbers fewer than 70, the Nanchang sails with more than 300. But these differences don't mean one ship is superior to the other in every way. Instead, they reflect the unique needs of their nations. The Philippines doesn't need a 12,000-ton destroyer. It needs ships like Antonio Luna to patrol its waters, defend its exclusive economic zone, and work with allies. China, by contrast, sees itself as a rising global naval power, so it builds ships like the Type 055 to escort carriers, to patrol far-flung sea lanes, and to signal strength in distant oceans. For the Philippines, the BRP Antonio Luna is enough. It is fast, reliable, and armed with just the right systems to secure the homeland. For China, the Type 055 Nanchang is essential. It is a powerhouse meant to show that Chinese naval power has arrived on the world stage. In the end, the story of these two ships is not about which one is better, it's about what they represent. The BRP Antonio Luna is the vigilant guardian of a nation of islands, standing firm in contested waters. The Type 055 Nanchang is the spearhead of a navy with global ambitions, sailing far beyond its home seas. Both are symbols, both are powerful, and both remind us that warships are more than just machines. They are reflections of national strategy and ambition. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into modern warships, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more defense and military content. Until next time, stay informed, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.